Welcome back. In today's session, we're going to be exploring on how to take your one-page website beyond the basics using custom code. If you already have a solid foundation in web design, this feature gives you virtually unlimited creative freedom. It allows you to build automatically and then enhance your site with custom elements tailored to your vision. So here's what we'll cover today. We'll show you how to generate a complete website with Onepage AI and extend it using custom code, how to manually add unique functions and design elements with custom code using the AI Copilot, and real-world examples that make the integration simple and intuitive. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to bring your own ideas to life inside Onepage AI using the custom code feature. Okay, let's jump in and show you how it all works. Okay, so we're going to do two things today. First is we're going to generate our site with AI, but then more importantly, we're going to show you how to create custom elements on your page using custom code and AI. So let's go ahead and get started and build our site. So I'm going to hit create a site with AI, and I'll just call this custom code 2, and we can go ahead and hit create project. Now, when we're generating our site with AI, we can choose a couple different styles: modern, direct, or formal. I'll just choose the direct style, which is more sales-like, and I'll say a landing page for a video agency. Page for a video agency. Okay, so we can go ahead and hit this blue button, and AI is going to start to generate our site for us. And what it's showing us here are just the different elements that are going to be on the page. So we have our header, our hero hook, our problem, our pain amplifier, unique method, custom results, offer, objection destroyer, social proof, and on and on. You can, of course, add additional sections, edit everything, remove sections if you'd like, but we'll just go ahead and take this since we're just creating a site for the sake of example. Now, this will just take a couple minutes to build, and I think you're going to love how this looks, but what we're going to really show you in this video is how to add elements using custom code to really take your website design to the next level. If you want to add an element that's not in the preset list of elements, for example, or you want to add custom charts, animations, or anything like that. And I'll show you a couple different examples. So let's go ahead and let this finish, and we'll come back once it's done, and I'll show you how to add elements using custom code. Okay, so we're back after about 40 seconds, and this is looking really, really good. We have this beautiful landing page for our video agency. But now let's just say if we want to work on the page. Of course, we can point and click, we can add anything, remove different sections, remove the text, change the text. You're not limited to the styles that were built with AI. Let's just say we wanted to add a new section, and we're going to add that section maybe right here. Below the book your strategy call. So we can hit this blue button. Okay, so of course we can add any of the pre-built sections like an about section or call to action, forms and funnels, but we can also add custom code, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So we're just going to go to the blueprints, and we're just going to add this sort of one column blank section. Now when I'm in this section, I can hit the plus button, and I have all my different types of elements. If I search for custom code, I can actually click that, and now we have this custom code block in this section. If I hit the pencil item here, what I can actually do is use the AI assistant to prompt custom code. So let's go ahead and try something here as a first example. For this, I want to create a simple countdown timer for 20% off all subscription plans. So this is not an element that's baked into the pre-built elements. This is something custom, and we're going to have AI write the code for it and see how it works. So let's go ahead and hit submit here, and what we're going to see here is the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript, if there's interactivity or animations, all be generated for us, and we can see it happening in real time on our page. This is looking really good. Limited time offer, 20% off all subscription plans, and check it out, it's actually counting down. Now you also have all the code, so you can change the colors, you can change the backgrounds, the animations, and you can even jump into the JavaScript if you would like to change the timing and the pacing and everything like that. One other thing I want to show you is once you accept this, you can add media context. So if you have like a color palette or some sort of UI that you want to give the AI for context, it can certainly use that and then update the design based on the context. Okay, so this looks really good. It worked really well, and we have this nice countdown widget that otherwise would have been really hard to build. Let's go ahead and add another section and try this again. We'll again use one of the blueprints. Let's use this one with a smaller section on the left with a bigger section on the right. So we have these two sections here. Then within either one of these sections, we can hit the plus button, and the process is the same as before. We can hit custom code, we can hit edit to edit the code block, and then we can use the AI assistant again. So let's go ahead and try to create a label here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in this prompt, a modern glass morphism label with a blurred background and text that says for visionaries. Align the label to the left, add an animation with a red background and a white text. So you can use very plain language here to describe what you want with custom code, and the custom code should be able to generate it with the AI assistant. So let's go ahead and hit enter and see how this one turns out. Okay, so here it goes. It's generating all of the code, the CSS and the JavaScript, and we can actually already see the button there, and there it is. It has the red background, the white text, and there was a loading animation when it first came in. So this looks really, really good. You can make custom buttons, you can make countdown timers, and we're going to show you a third example here as well. Let's go ahead and accept that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add one more section here, and we're just going to repeat what we did before again. We're going to drop a blank blueprint. We're going to add a element to this, and it's going to be custom code. Okay, and then we can hit edit the pencil. We can use the AI assistant, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to want to build a scrolling testimonial display, and I'll just go ahead and paste this in. Build a scrolling testimonial display. This one was very vague, not super specific, so let's see how the AI does creating our scrolling testimonial display. Keep in mind you do have access to all the code, so you can continue to edit the code here right in the editor, or you can work with ChatGPT or something like that as well to edit the code. But look at this. This actually looks really good. This one shot created a really nice scrolling display with our testimonials, and we can go ahead in and edit all the text, the CSS of the scrolling display, so we can make it really custom. We can change the quotes here. We would just have to paste in our actual customer quotes. So in just a matter of 2 or 3 minutes, we were able to build 3 custom elements using AI for custom code. We built this countdown timer, this button, and this scrolling testimonial widget. So it really allows you to extend your website further than you would with the sort of pre-built stock elements that are available within Onepage. The AI sometimes can make mistakes, so if you don't like the result, you can be more specific with a second prompt. Try again until you get the result that you want, or you can go right into the code and manage everything that way. Okay, so in just a few minutes, we added 3 different sections using custom code elements. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos like this one, and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful for you. Thank you, and see you next time.